There's our players, Money Mike versus Valis. Mike from winner's side, Valis from the lower bracket.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Mike going Corrin. I don't know if Mike's going all Corrin or not. All right, Money Mike versus Valis. So far, so even. I'm gonna guess Money Mike went all Corrin today to answer that question because that's all I'm seeing reported in brackets so far. Mike, who really hasn't been out to RVA Smash all that much. Coming in at the 3 seed, just making his way all the way up to Winterside Grands. Making it look easy. However, Valis is the one in the lead right now. And that's going to be the stock. Valis only on 28% right now. Oh, the pincer. Yep, still going to get that stock. Only 30% now on Money Mike. It is still anybody's game. Back percentages now just almost dead even. Mike fighting time. No rush to get in. Tough spot right now for Valis, but Mike actually just lets Valis get right back up to ledge. And in fact, gonna get down air, gonna get grabbed. Wrong read on the roll, but tough spot for Mike right now. That kind of all just happened because Mike just let Valis right back up, it seemed. Went for the forward smash at ledge. Curious to see if Mike plays this, maybe plays this first set out as Corrin, or if Mike just switches right up to Pyramithra or Bayonetta.
All right, jumping back on commentary. I really got crushed in grand finals of Redemption. That was just a. I just had no energy left. I just could not figure out how to get any like confirms or anything. I'd missed so many confirms. I couldn't get him. He kept getting out of all my attacks. I just couldn't. I was struggling. I was really, really struggling. And that's,
you know, that says something too about like player endurance, right? So we have Money Mike and Valis here. Valis has had to play a few extra games, but both of these players have been playing since the beginning of the day. Here they are in grand finals. They've got to keep up that endurance. They can't let those sets that went, for instance, Money Mike over Griff 3-2. Mike can't let that get him tired. He's got to keep going.
Yeah, oh God, I think that really beating Charlie that way in winner's final, that was, I think that's when I expended it all. Yeah. I just really couldn't give much more.
It happens. First stock going to Valis. Valis, who got 3-0'd in winners finals. Yeah, now taking the first stock and game.
right.
in
I think
Grants.
I'm gonna just take it easy here. Probably won't say very much. I'm also just like, I really thought I had that redemption bracket. It felt like 5 brackets a win.
All right, what do we see from Mike? Trying to catch the landing, but not finding anything. This is Mike's counter pick. Seems to be working out pretty well for Valis so far. I wonder if not having those flats is making it a little bit harder for Mike to approach. Does find the falling up air though. That is going to take the stock. 2 stocks a piece. 71% extra credit. Very good on the side of Valis. That grenade cooked to perfection. Going to be hitting. Taking more damage away from Mike. Corrin has Nair that really reaches far. Mike taking advantage of that. In fact, not getting up tilted because of that. Has to watch out here. All right, grenade does hit. C4's, Valis C4's itself. All right, Mike lands on platform on the left. This is getting pretty close to even again. The pin's not going to take it, but percentage is almost tied up. Anyone can take the stock. Has to watch out for a falling Nikita. I think. Yep, there it was. I love that mix up there. Falling Nikita and then just gets it with the up tilt. Looking for a forward smash. Not finding anything there. Grenade gonna hit. Mike trying to find the stock. Not a whole lot of extra credit. Valis is going to want more for sure. Mike just wants to finish the stock here. Get it over with. But no, this trade's 40%. Mike does get the stock, but 40% is not bad on extra credit. Last stock situation could go to anybody still. Gotta watch out for that grenade. Gonna lead into a back air too. 40 to 70, just like that. Mike just not getting a whole lot right now. Valis putting damage on, and that trade with the grenade, very good for Valis. Puts Mike in a tough spot. And the percentage getting high. Valis off stage, but gonna recover high. Another grenade trade. Gotta watch out for that C4 middle of the stage. Forward tilt not gonna be enough from across the stage. Oh, the roll in, not getting an up tilt, not getting a forward tilt. Gotta watch out. There it is. C4 blows up, and that back air is gonna take the game, evening it up 1-1. Mike on the board as well. Now we've got a set on our hands between 2 phenomenal players that we never would get to see play. I'm gonna doubt that they've ever played before. I'll look it up just to see.
Stop battle. Corrin.
I think we're not gonna see any character changes from either of these in this set. I think if it goes to a reset, there's a possibility Mike starts counter picking. And I think it would only be Pyramithro. Yeah, these two have only played earlier today. They have not played before them.
I don't know. I might not stay on commentary the whole time. I'm just,
You're good to do whatever you want, Reiko.
yeah. I'm just tired. Tired and pretty upset that I wasn't able to clinch that redemption bracket after winning the winners final.
Yeah. It's all good.
I know. I think Charlie also like adapted really well.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
combination between somebody really understanding, like, oh, I can do this to change it up for my benefit, and the other player being like, I am too exhausted to think right now.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Which is weird because I don't know. I don't have much endurance as a player. But
Always something to think about and work on. That's also what Valis has to show right now, because a number of sets, the last player to be playing in this bracket right now, and is down 1 stock to 3 in this game number 3, has to win this set just to reset it. Mike looking comfortable right now, though. In fact, huge percentage. This game just skewing way in the favor of Mike. Oh, going for that up B. I love it. I love the attempt. You have the stock and the percentage to play with. And the pin is just going to be taken to that as a 3 stock.
3 stock there from Mike.
Money Mike 1 game away from coming back to RVA Smash after not being here for a little bit and saying, yeah, I've still got it.
Yeah. Looking to be the first champion of 2026.
Yep.
Yeah, I got second in Redemption. So close to first, man, but I didn't get that gift card.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta say, you know, that happened. I'm learning from it. I'm gonna let it go. There's always next week.
Snake Corrin.
Yep.
Money Mike versus Valis. Small battlefield. Game number 4. Mike 1 game away from being the RVA Smash 203 New Year, New You champion. Valis invading from Maryland. 2 games from resetting. This set is not over. I was talking a little bit with Valis, trying to figure out where he's from. He's northwest, I believe, of Baltimore. So was about 3 hours to get here today. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Valis and Rising coming on out. It's always cool to see players travel. Love that that's like a regular part of Smash. Getting people to drive all over just to play the game that they love. And in this case, to make it to Grand Finals. Mike not quite taking that stock with the pincer. There's going to be a falling Nikita. Up tilt does take the stock, though. That is Valis getting the stock first in this game. Mike running up, looking for a grab, not going to find anything. Snake crawling around. Okay. Big damage on that down air. Looked for that spike with the forward air, but not quite finding it. Mike taking the stock with a pin, evening it up 2 stocks apiece, 30% on Mike. Oh, evened immediately. In fact, Mike takes the narrow percentage lead there. We're just down to an even game. 2 stocks. We got some Donkey Kong Country 2, I believe, playing right now. Possibly. Sticker Bush Symphony, maybe? Not quite sure. All right, Mike gets back, but just gets right up into that up tilt. Valis up 2 stocks to 1, trying to even it up and bring this to a game 5 situation. Mike trying to finish this stock off. Gotta watch out, there's a C4 on that left platform. Oh, not able to recover. 42% extra credit. It's something, it's not a whole lot though. Every trade. You know what? I don't even know if every trade right now is good for Valis. Both players at about the same percentage. All right, Money Mike getting a few hits. Percentage is almost dead even, just a few percentage points apart. Up smashes, gonna get rolled through. Back air, not quite gonna KO, but that's a lot of damage right now on Valis. Gotta watch out, there's a falling Nikita. There's a C4 in the middle. Does Money Mike know that?
This could be the last game of the tournament here. Oh, not quite. Or at least there. It could be still.
143% right now on Valis, but with that 100% on Money Mike, both players could kill. Is that pin going to kill?
Yes.
There it is, Money Mike. Your RVA Smash 203 champion. Valis getting second. That's still a great showing for the first time here at RVA Smash, but Mike's your victor.
Yes. Mike, victor of our first RVA Smash of 2026. RVA Smash 203.
Yeah, very well played coming out from Money Mike.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. As I mentioned before, we do have RVA Smash next week. That's going to be at the Vale instead of Dawnstar. Dawnstar is going to be out at MagFest, so we're going to be at the Vale on Sunday. That is the location in Scott's Edition in Richmond. So make sure to come on out to that. You can already register for it. If you're in the RVA Smash Discord, you can go ahead and register for that. Also, make sure to go to Meeting Ground Monthly number 5. That's on Saturday, January 17th at the Cube in Stafford, Virginia. Bringing it a little bit farther north to make it easier for the region to meet each other and compete. There's pot bonus goals. It's $10 towards bracket for everybody, so it's going to be big payouts. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't followed yet, make sure to follow. I'm going to go ahead and get a raid going